Hello guys and welcome everyone for today's edition of Sim Racing, today's edition of the Formula Pro car around the circuit of the Americas. And that's not the only thing that we're about to do, that is just a part-wise thing as we do a little bit of a run-up to today's main event here on the stream, which will be an iRacing race, but for the time being we just enjoy the heavy, oh dear, the heavy force feedback I have currently set on this circuit of the Americas circuit and the car. So I need to quickly do some changes real quick again in order to improve the graphics. It's going to be fine. The track itself, we will run on the circuit of the Americas from the FSR series, so that will obviously be a little bit of a different kind of track, as you can imagine, with it not being licensed on the Studio 397 base simulation, but it will still be enough, and it will be still satisfying us for having a little bit of a talk about the upcoming Formula One race in less than 2 hours already at the Circuit of the Americas. Interesting qualifying we've seen, especially after the free practices. I've fairly managed to follow the weekend's action quite a lot, and yeah, will be surely an interesting one, I guess. But I'm happy to hear your guys' thoughts. I'm happy to hear your guys' interest and questions about it while we're going around the track. Beyond that, obviously, as I already mentioned, we will do iRacing. That's also why I call this stream an iRacing stream, because we're mainly gonna do iRacing tonight. I try not to f up the the pit stop situation, let's say, like I did last week. Not last week, like I did. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday where I effed up so badly. So trying to do that a bit better for the sakes of it. But yeah, that's what we're going to do in roughly half an hour's time. We're going to jump back into the BMW 4 GT3, and I'm particularly sure that you guys will be interested in seeing whether we do a better job with everything. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy, as we are about to go racing here on the Circuit of the Americas as soon as it has loaded completely, and that is done right now. So I just pick myself a drivable setup real quick. Altaman, welcome and servus. Thanks for your time, thanks for joining. Bear with me, this awesome. Need a few set of tires. Chris Fraser, thank you for your time, thanks for joining. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Hope everything's fine. Right, awesome. I think we're ready to go, are we? Yes, we're ready to go. So, let's check out the Circuit of the Americas here on our Factor 2. Once again, this is no licensed version of it, but Jesus, it has bumps. And the actual track has like so many more bumps. But I gotta say, I am a big fan of this track in general. Like, it has such a nice flow, and we will enjoy this track a little bit for tonight. Decided to go out here with a high downforce setup, so let's see how we will be able to master the circuit tonight. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, much appreciate that. Obviously, setup is awesome. really, really great. Oh, oh my goodie. Nice rear brakes. This is interesting. The car itself is so fundamentally built that you need a very, very specific setup for each and every track. Like obviously, since we never raced here in the Formula Pro season, the setup is certainly not made for this track. I tried to take a setup like Silverstone or I think also Nurburgring would have worked quite well, or Sunfort, so took a base setup for a high downforce configuration in order to try and have some fun around here. Let's see whether we have. And also, let's have a little bit of a talk about the upcoming F1 race. Love to hear you guys' opinions on the weekend so far. And also would love to hear your guys' expectations for the race. As far as I'm concerned, no rain, but big heat. So we lock up for turn 11. Going down the back straight. Into 12, missed that apex again. And then this third sector, so technical, so enjoyable as well. Mazepin will only win the spin award if any. No, not the spin award actually, the track limits award. I think Mazepin will get a drive-through for cutting the track. It's quite still, if Verstappen survives turn 1, then he should win. I agree. Although I'm pretty sure that Lewis will not shut him off. If any, then it will be Verstappen causing the collision, I think. But I don't think you need to be a prophet that Hamilton's plan will be to put his nose and dive it up the inside and somehow squeeze himself through. That is supposed to happen in turn 1 from my point of view. Don't see any reason why that should not help. Yeah, this turn 1 is a madhouse indeed. Ollie, this is the Formula Sim Racing version of the track. You may find it somewhere on the Steam Workshop. Although I'm not quite sure whether that was just the members only download. But it's an awesome track. I hope that with Motorsport Games, a US based company controlling Studio 397 now, I really hope that they will put out a licensed laser scanned Circuit of the Americas. Probably not laser scanned for the sakes of bumps. Because those bumps, oh my god, they are so dangerous and poisonous to the cars. It's awesome to see though, when you see the big zoom shot in turn 6 on the rear when it's going over the bumps, and how the specific cars are dealing with the shocks and the suspension working around that circuit. Is awesome to see. Like for Technic fans and for car engineers, this race is a very awesome one in terms of insight and excitement on the pictures, I guess. What is UE4? Actually, I haven't planned to get the NASCAR game. Just no big NASCAR fan, so it doesn't really make sense for me to try it. If you guys remember though, the NASCAR we have here on R Factor 2, I raced that also around this circuit. Oh, a bit too quick into 19, track limits, here we go. That's gonna be the big story of the race, I guess. This turn 1 is so difficult in every single way, and also in every thinkable way to a certain extent. So I hope that we are able to build up a little bit of grip around this circuit. Right now the rear end is very loose, especially here in this cornery twisty section. And I hope with a little bit more grip we're able to push the car a little harder. Yep, I agree, quits. With the R Factor 2 engine being used for the game, it's at least physics-wise prone to be good. I'm pretty sure when you sub up on the Traction GG Twitch or follow up there. I keep missing this apex like Hamilton did yesterday in the quali. I'm pretty sure if you sign up and follow up on the Traction GG channel on Twitch, then someone will eventually play the NASCAR game at some point. Oh, keep effing up. Yeah, there were rumors about that. I have to admit, I have not read any news article particularly about it, so I don't know whether it's confirmed or not. So let's start pushing a bit more. The good thing about those Formula Pro tires, they are pretty robust and solid. Once they have suffered the first drop in the first 2 laps, and we died. Yeah, speaking about the bumps on this car is tremendous. Apparently maybe I want to change some things here on this setup, because actually it doesn't turn in the low speed area at all. Yeah, the suspension is quite hard indeed. I just want to, for the sakes of it, get a good lap in first before I change too much. So for the race, guys, 1-stop or 2-stop race in Austin today? What is your thought? Helldale boy, how you doing? Yep, I agree. I so much agree. And this is a very good and nice progress that was seen so far. Awesome box. So, I quickly changed some things here on this setup. No. Yeah, we need a little bit less here, and a little bit less there, and a bit less here. A squid actually yesterday in the post-qualifying interviews. Engineer James Allison of Mercedes stood in front of the cameras and just straight away said, "There's no way they're gonna do a one-stop." Let's see if that was true or whether that was just a dummy. Right, let's see. Wait. James. You don't like James Allison? It's a cool dude. It was interesting to see, like, I think you saw that James Allison usually never does the PR work at Mercedes, but Toto Wolff does. Because Toto Wolff would have never said something like, "We're certainly not gonna try one stop." Yeah, I heard basically that ACC seems not being as good of a sim that I thought it would be. Either it improved or I don't know what has happened to that sim. Oh la la. Ryan just still like sliding around. Oh no, Rory, Papa Jimmy. Poor American noises intensify. Real shame that you dropped out of the relegation even. Damn R Factor 2 competition system. So the car should be a lot more pointy now, let's see. Yeah, but I can't do anything against it. Like, I'm still missing this Stamps Apex to find a better way into it. Yeah. Probably everything I can say right now, it is what it is. Rory, you looking forward to tonight's F1 race? Well, I say tonight because it's literally 7 p.m. here already. No, I did not, Rory. Have you tried it? I expect something bad though, with the rear. We hope Sergio wins. Unless Max is dropping out, I think this is impossible. That Sergio's gonna win it. I would be surprised if Red Bull allows it. Awesome. First time ever I got this Apex. So I think the car certainly looks better with a few clicks done. Yep, I am pretty sure that Lewis, with all he has, will dive it up the inside. And then we will actually see whether Max has learned from previous shenanigans or not. My personal opinion will be Lewis will throw a dummy and Max will cause the collision. That is, I think, what is going to happen. And if they don't collide, I don't think that Lewis will take the lead though. It all depends on the actual getaway. Remember that I think Carlos Sainz in P4 is starting on the soft tyre. That could be interesting towards Paris. If Sainz somehow makes it up ahead of Paris, then Red Bull has not as much strategic options compared to running straight behind Lewis, but we'll see. Interesting, actually being so far off that curb doesn't seem to be that slow. Oh, but doing an Alonso right there. Yeah, I think Twitch may be a little less delayed than YouTube. We'll do another 10 to 15 minutes around here, and then we will jump over to iRacing. I love this first sector, like I love this entire track, I gotta say. Has a nice flow, it's an awesome rhythm. Hey Villa, how you doing? Hi. Awesome, that is how you need to take those turns. What a rally drift, oh my goodness me. Rory McDuff, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Bruce Murph too, thank you for the follow, welcome. By the way, we need new gifts for the subs and for the follows and everything. I'll try and take care of that next week. For the time being, we try to get into the 39s. Mamma mia. I need the brake bar is at least a 52.0, otherwise I keep spinning. So obviously right now we're quite heavily loaded. What do you think? Could we do a 34 at least in quali trim? I don't think we can. Not in this car, with this setup. It's killing the front right. I agree. Bruce Murph, iRacing in 10 to 15 minutes. Gonna jump back into the BMW around the Nurburgring. Try not to choke it up with a fuel this time, and also maybe not try and choke it up with qualifying. It's gonna be awesome. But before that, certainly want to improve this lap time here. And we're also gonna give it one try in Q. The track's so awesome though, it has such a nice flow and rhythm. And it is incredibly technical. Drag limits, awesome. Yeah, Leonhard. But I actually don't think that the Red Bull is just so planted. I just think that Mercedes has lost their big advantage. Let's do a cooldown lap for the tires, they are really, really hot. I think Mercedes has lost their advantage with the underfloor according to the new regulations. They suffered the most, so does or so did Aston Martin. I agree. Those border tires are very, very good. I want to see them on more cars. Less slip angle allowed. Squids, you mean Red Bull has fixed their issue very well, or Mercedes? Yeah, I agree. That's the big difference to Aston Martin. Aston Martin is a huge team with big financials now, but you can't just put in some merc parts like an engine and brakes and stuff and have a well-working car. You need to fully understand the car as well, and that is what Mercedes is so incredibly good. Their engineering and their ability to understand their own car. Like, look how strong they were Friday FP1, because they knew exactly how to set up their car. And then obviously they tried things, but had to admit that what they already had on Friday morning was the optimum. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful with the acceleration here. I love this track. I want to see it back on the calendar. I want to see it laser scanned on Studio 397. Please do it. This track's so awesome. Ah, no. What those border tires do really, really good is they overheat, and once they're overheating, they are giving up fairly quick. But when you cool them down, actually they work quite a bit again. Rory, have you driven the Formula Pro car a lot? Yeah, it is an absolutely awesome track. Do you like the new Orica? It's being used in LMVS. You see the rear is hot. Oh, also overturn the wheel on the front. But this third sector is so tire killing, my goodness me. We'll take another cooldown, then we're gonna quickly do a quali run to see what the car could do. Yeah, Leonhardt, you're absolutely right. front right has suffered a lot already. Hence why not the very best peak performance anymore. Oh, we missed that apex as well. Car wants to spin. For God's sake, like I'm missing half a sector. Half a second in the first sector alone. And the tire is back on overheating temperature. It is so insane. So then, box. Lower fuel, please. Completely overshot the braking point. Can't wait to see whether we can take this turn flat with a soft tire and quali trim. And then we are joining iRacing in the next 10 minutes, so won't be long. As Papa Bono is saying to Lewis. So, I'm trying a proper prep lap, which means trying to see and understand performance of the tire. To rely on it on the actual fast lap. Oh, this is awesome. Car's great. You see a tiny little bit of rubber being laid down in the meanwhile. Not very much, just a little bit. See there in the heavy braking zone coming up. I would love to race this more on iRacing as well, but in iRacing the tarmac's just so slippery. Raymond Sheffers, thank you very much for the follow. Really much appreciate your time. So let's see. Can we get this flat? Maybe with a better entry angle. We can. So, guys, place your bets. 140.5. Can we do faster than the 36? We are looking at, say. Obviously missing that apex a bit didn't help. No, it is just an unofficial track. Ah, what a mistake. Yep, flat out, noise. Oh, hit the curb. 36-0. Shall I do another one? For the sakes of it, for trying a 35-5? Or shall we go over to iRacing? Another one? One more? Copy, we are trying. We need quick warm-up ability then for for iRacing, but that'll be fine, I guess. Oh. Right. Yep, John Cena, I have seen that. That soccer division behind the Snake Tower. So I think we could even go a bit quicker through Sector 1, just a tiny little bit. There is a little bit hidden performance, I'd say. Leonhard, thank you so much for hosting us with a viewer here. Appreciate the help and support. So, last lap, then we're going over to iRacing. Be patient, we are doing it. But for now, maximum focus. Let's not F up turn 1. Awesome. 2/10. Ah, yeah. Clipping that curb. I want to see though, like, real quick. There is potential. I think I'm driving the Mercedes balance-wise in the back. So 10.8, 10.7. Just want to see the potential I lost in turn 13. .3. 4/10. And the tires are already overhead. Yeah. Ripatoni, and the race is done. So guys, we quickly changed sims and we'll be right back in the BMW M4 GTE, not GTE, GT3 on the Nurburgring. So guys, stay tuned, changing sims, be right back. guys, welcome back to the loading screen of the Nurburgring here on iRacing. Yeah, so now comes the hard part of the stream, pretending to be good in, well, the sim that I love so much. Yeah, so yesterday a bit of a brain fail that has costed us goody positions, goody points. So let's see how well we can do it tonight. I would at least expect and probably enjoy a little bit more racing throughout the entire race. But let's see. We're coming up. Awesome. Here we are. Doing a little bit of setup work straight. Also, I need to see whether the layout pops up on the stream. Occasionally it doesn't look like it. We have a look. Open the race. Funny enough, this one still pops up. Let me remove that though. Try to. Why doesn't that come up though? Awesome. Here we go. I gotta say I didn't dislike the required fuel saving too much though yesterday. Yep, boy meets Millie, I'm doing iRacing today, that is true. Oh. If. Oh, thank you. Awesome, love the cold tires. Okay, coming straight from our factory to this is a bad idea. Oh, finally, I'm not the only one. Like, my iRacing driving is bad. It is utterly bad. I would say I would not be surprised if I'm again roughly 2 seconds off the pace. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but if you guys appreciate the iRacing content and if you guys want to see more of that content, please make sure you follow up on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also if you want to support the stream, a donation is always greatly appreciated. There's a long list of hardware improvements I want to do. I want to get a new PC actually in order to produce even better pictures. I want to get a new big camera that is not a webcam in order to produce even more pin-sharp pictures for you guys to watch at. So yeah, if you guys would appreciate that, then I would appreciate your support by, well, you know, even becoming a tier 1 prime sub or a tier 1 sub here on Twitch, or becoming a member on YouTube. or becoming a member on the Patreon program. I gotta say, I need to redo the Patreon program. It is basically just fan support at this point. I tried to do a little bit of extra content, but I fail to do it on a daily basis, so yeah. I'm a bit guilty on that one. Yeah, I know with the new PCs, but I once worked for a computer company that builds and installs new PCs. And yeah, I mean, I already looked at some parts. It takes, obviously, with all the crisis, 4, 5, 6 weeks delivery time at the minute. So, if Rory, where do you race solder in the upcoming days? Hey, Miss Figas. Rory, what kind of series that is, or what kind of race? And what race and what car and so on? The thing is, I got an own plan for charity event next month, which I'm not sure if it would interfere with that.
1 minute 56.582. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh dear, I'm even slower than yesterday. Thanks, Rory, I'm not interested. HPD is a meme and muscle cars are a meme, and the track is probably not as nice. Like in this split I'm looking good, but the actual pros or the actual top split drivers doing 54s. I don't know whether there is a high track temperature right now, but yesterday I did 55.8 at some point. I'm miles away from that.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
I love. Why do you keep fighting when your lap is just fucked anyway?
1 minute 56.932.
I don't get it, like, I tried to be good, yeah, I tried to be quick. But the reality is I'm just bone slow. And I have zero clue why. Off track, awesome. Oh dear. Like, how was I able to do 55.8 or 55.0 last time while now being complete dog shit? Final lap for us. Barrier, thank you so much for the follow, welcome.
1 minute 57.164.
Yeah, track temperature is 22 degrees, which should be very similar to what I had in the other sessions too. Was it yesterday 18? Yeah, then maybe that is part of the reason, but is 4 degrees worth a full second or? Missing the apex, awesome. It's a good exit out of 11 this time. Yeah, I agree. 215 sugar free, you are probably right. And iRacing even braking less than the ABS is actually mattering. But now look at this. Yeah, but I want to finish that lap just for the shenanigan rackets. I off-track it. Awesome. Well, 56.4. So, since we are changing servers, and that will take 3 minutes, guys, you're gonna have a quick look at some advertising again. And then we'll be right back. guys, here we are. Already in qualifying session.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
So, checked the fuel, checked the setup. Let's see if I need to check it another time. We are car number 14. It's gonna be awesome. We have 55.8 as our fastest. 24th, 27th on Q. We have 20-degree track temperature. So we are aiming for, I don't know, let's say a low 55. I think I will be particularly happy with that. Yeah, actually the so-called ed is a cinematic with R-Factor 2 shots. That is correct, actually. $55 flat. What happens if I do 55 flat? I won't do it anyway, I guess, but let's see. It's 20 centigrade. I think 55.3 is the best I can do. We are looking. Oh, actually, Vejehi and Matt Carana, thank you so much, guys, for the follow. Welcome to the suffer. We're gonna look bad. I know it.
Green, green, green.
Awesome.
They're showing us the field black flag as a warning. You have the race officials unhappy with your driving. Let's clean that up. If not, we risk not being allowed to post a qualifying time. You've been disqualified.
Halt's Maul. I tried to fucking turn around the car. Disqualified. Awesome! So awesome. Ich könnte im Strahl kotzen. Hey Manuel. Ja, was ist denn da los? Spinalla in final turn. Awesome. This is so stupid. Can't find something that's more stupid. Anyway, we got a 4-minute break. Awesome. This is so crazy good. Yeah. Clean the field from behind. Like 100%. That's what I'm going to do. Like, no fucking way I will do. So 54-0. I mean, we will have huge fun, right? I guess. Laurie, thank you so much for a €5 donation. You are overestimating my abilities by a big mile. Top 8 isn't really possible. In fact, oh dear. Guys, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really, really bad. I would have beaten Robert Plumley. In fact, I wouldn't have started dead last, but well, 2 minutes to go. Hey, Poconi. Yeah, well, what can you do? Loads of people not having a lap time just yet. The frustrating thing is, with a kinda solid lap, let's say a 55.5, what I could have done, surely we would have been P14 easily. But I don't know. Maybe it's not bad being at the very back. Well, something that's guaranteed is that you guys get some good entertainment, that's for sure. So I assume the guys around me with a lower I rating that have no time set yet. Okay, just 2. I think they may spin earlier than I do. But let's see, like, as I said, it's gotta be awesome. It's gotta be crappa, so crappa. Kretzy, thank you so much for the follow. Boy Meets Mini, thank you. Thank you so much for a €10 donation for the upgrades. Much appreciating that. By the way, everyone check out the channel of Boy Meets Mini. So big shout out to him. He's also a streamer doing iRacing most of the time, if I'm not mistaken. But surely worth to check him out. Patrick Selva, thank you also for your follow. Really much appreciating that. Yeah, track is slower a bit, which makes it even a little bit more painful. But let's see what we're able to do. Yeah, we are checking the fuel in a couple of seconds before we go. And yeah, then guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us today with this iRacing race. Let's see that we can get it on in a good way. Have a good warm up to the F1 madness that is about to happening. Yeah, no worries. So Boy Meets Mini is doing a lot of F1 mostly. My bad. So sorry, but really guys, check him out. He's a proper entertaining, funny dude. And also quite a good driver, I'd say. You had a 56.8 with a full tank. Are you in that race, Poconi? No, you're not, aren't you? Don't scare me. Okay, so...
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Awesome. Closed pit road. No tires. We have 60 liters of fuel. That's awesome. That's way better than what we had last time. Let's see. Good boy, Laurie. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for the donations tonight. And of course, if you want to get access to the back scenes of this streaming page, then make sure to type in !Discord and join our Discord. Oh! He nearly 4x'd him. Then join our Discord group, our Discord server, by typing !Discord. That will get you straight to our Discord server. And there you surely will have some fun hanging out with us. So I hope that gives us a little bit of an edge with the rear tire temperatures. So let's see. Starting so far at the back, this is obviously awesome. People are very civilized though.
You've got a slow car on the right, keep to the right. Car stop on the right, keep to the right, go left. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car right, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Clear on the left.
Awesome! Jumped a few spots.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. Right side. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
Could be worse. So we have, do we have an X? No, we have 0x, we have 0 damage. We are in P20, awesome!
5.12.
3, 4, 5 spots to go. Then I'll be really pleased and satisfied with. Malinowski is a good AC sealer, yeah. Do I see a teammate of Sven Leber ahead of me, of Altamont Racing? Or is that his ex-team? Can't remember. Someone's slow there.
Car on your left. Clear, left side. Clear on the left.
That was proper scary though. Actually, I do not want to be where I am right now.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, that was proper close with us already as well. Like that Audi guy at the front is not very quick as well. And he looks a bit... I don't know if dangerous is the right word. I want to get past these Audis, that's for sure. Fuck's sake. Nearly 4x'd him. Ah, too much slider llama. I can do quicker, but
1 minute.
I need to get these guys out of the way. And excuse me, but they are fucking dangerous. Fuck's sake.
1 minute. 56.947.
Problem is they both kill my race completely now. Either the guy at the front is doing a heroic defense, which will make contact with me, or the guy at the back's just like completely missing his brakes at some point. Either going for an inappropriate dive, or just plowing into my back. I just smell it, you know? Just feel it so much. And pace-wise I could go, yeah, I'd say 3-4 tenths quicker maybe. Hey Ryan. Yep, I know this name rings a bell for me as well. Awesome. Finally. I know I had to rely on him not turning into turn 1, but I had to try it. Let's see if we can apply the pressure to make our way up to P16. P15 and 14 may be a bit too much of a stretch. Let's see. I believe I'm quicker than those Audis were though. What was the last lap time that we did? .56.9. So we're coming in at least for a 56.5. 6. Yeah, identical with 15 and 14. Yeah, but they are a bit far up the road, 5, 6, 7 seconds, and they are not actually battling within each other. You can see them there at the front, but yeah, let's see. Let's see. Our ACC guy on the Porsche is struggling big time though. Oh, I see loads of green at the front. Awesome. Push, push, push. But now I need to pass those two. I think that second Greek is German, if I'm not mistaken. Young German guy. Oh.
Car on your left, you're on the right, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. 1 minute, 57.817. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Oh no. An Audi. Why? Oh, interesting straight line speed, to be honest. If he just would get a little bit better exits, I would just not even suffer from the pace. And I could do a little bit more fuel saving, jump in the pits and still catch the guys ahead on 8 seconds in 20 minutes. I don't see this happening really. So I assume next move is for the maximum position, unless someone at the front F's up. Fuck's sake. Only thing that's happening is that the Audi is coming closer again.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear. One minute, 57.556.
Halt's Maul. 1x for putting... Nah. Oh no. Like, what is this stupid iRacing cut detection system? I did not even... Nah. I shut up. I've said everything anyway.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Copy that. 5 laps of fuel. So guys, I need your help. We need more power, we need more speed, we need the fan boost. So if you appreciate the iRacing stuff, if you appreciate sim racing with us here, please, if you haven't done already, follow up on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, make this community grow. And if you want to make use of the custom emotes, then obviously the Amazon Prime sub is your key to unlock these. Obviously, alternatively, you can manually subscribe with a tier 1 sub, but you know, if you got an Amazon Prime account, then I guess given that free Prime sub will do the job. That would be massively appreciated. And beyond that, guys, enjoy the racing madness with us. Again, if you want to hang out with us behind the scenes on the Discord channel, !Discord will get you a direct invitation link to our community server. And other than that, I hope entertainment is strong enough for your finger to click on the follow button. And also make sure check out YouTube for video on demands and leave a sub there. That would be massively appreciated. So, meanwhile, we did 56.4. See loads of green at the front. Not sure if those guys spun or whether they just boxed. I thought I was about to spin. Let's see what we can make up still. Don't want to say pace looks good. Does not necessarily, but I mean, I'm gapping the cars behind, I'm catching the cars ahead. But yeah, it's like 10 seconds gap. Just too far. But I think I've done a nice development over the week. Wednesday with a kind of good job to hold on. Yesterday, obviously, with effing up
1 minute.
the strategy with fuel and everything. But I think effectively, today's drive, apart from the qualifying, is quite alright.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
I had to lift. Yeah, I hope that I will gain some time while running a little bit lower on fuel. Iceman Mike, welcome. Thank you so much for your follow. Thank you for your support. Hope you appreciate the race. So we got fuel for another lap at least. 2.7. It gets tight with another lap, but at least one more. As we go, personal best.
1 minute 56.386. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, I didn't enable the crew chief this time. Forgot about that. Ah. I don't think I'd take the risk. I'll probably just go box. Liters, no tires, awesome. Let's see.
Okay, go.
So we keep that position. That is 17th now, I guess. afraid everything else is just too far away. Let's see.
The leader's pitting now.
It's been awesome. Not sure, Pokwani, maybe I will. Oh, damn it. Use my ticket to at least not losing too much iRating. So let's go. Guys, this is a good race today. Just need to see that I don't start overpacing now. Damn.
The lead is pitting now.
Yeah. I'm not quicker than him.
1 minute 57.183.
P15's alright though. Too bad I will again lose 2 iRating, but never mind. Guess you'll somehow have to start a comeback, right? No cut. That one cut's still ridiculous though. But I think I will do another race around this track, maybe even in this car. Don't want to say there is huge potential left, but
1 minute 56.
see how much time I lost to him. 0.2. I would be scared of all the X's going so wide, actually. Let's see for corny, maybe we do. Why, Michi? Don't do this. I kinda start to understand better what to actually do with the car. It's like my brain remembers, or starts remembering, so to say. So 2 more laps, I guess. If I would be a bit closer, I could maybe even go for a dive. It was a good lap, certainly. Nice. Now that was an X. Copy. Why did he not getting X's? Because probably proper lines. If I'm close enough, I'm gonna dive.
1 minute 56.085. Car on your left. Clear.
What a move. I expected flashlights, or at least I expect a interesting message after the race. But I saw his broken rear wing, so I thought I may have a chance on top speed. Yeah, that was a proper send. Seems like finally I get some confidence. So guys, last couple of corners. Looks actually like we got P14 in the end. Is it? Or is it not? That should give us 6 iRating. Actually, I did not check the fuel. Oof, we made it. But yeah, I think he's not happy. But I can imagine.
Checkered flag. Okay, we'll get him next time.
I can imagine he not being happy. But I'm happy with 6 iRating to be gained. Like really happy with that. And yeah guys, 4 minutes till F1. Have a nice evening all together. Have a nice race in F1 and hopefully please follow up, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, make this community grow and join us for more sim racing in the near future guys. Thanks for the evening, thanks for your time, see you there, bye bye.